Okay, so we've been working on this stealth amped 100% solar camper, and we had an issue with the awning not wanting to open up. So we spent all day yesterday on it, just kind of trying to troubleshoot switches and modules and the awning motor, etc., and we're just having no luck. We had a feeling there was a grounding issue somewhere. Everything else seemed to be checking out good. But we finally got through to technical support at Stealth, and we've had someone kind of walk us through a bunch of things here, and I think we've finally found the issue. So this is, there we go, we've got it working.
Yeah, it works.
So I'll let you know in a second what we did to fix that. And you can also check out our other video, which will be part 2, that kind of just shows some of our troubleshooting that we were doing with the tech guy. And hopefully that would be of a help to someone if they have a similar issue with the Carefree awning. Not necessarily the awning itself with the problem, but the wiring going to it. So we're going to enter in here, and
it should have been hooked up to the ground all along. Yep. Wow, see what throws me off is all the colors, because the colors don't make sense sometimes.
No, they don't.
That's why I'm trying to.
As hell when we don't have certain color wires there, so that's why like the grays going to the blue and the browns going to the yellow.
Yeah.
And they always combine those two wires because we don't have blue in that same gauge and yellow and gray in that same gauge.
I gotcha. So you mix the two.
So they always have yellow and brown because of piston shit.
I gotcha. Yep.
No one forgets those two colors.
Yep.
My friends.
Piston shit. Yellow and brown, and then gray to blue. He just fixed something else.
oh really?
Yeah, because
Yeah,
the awning wouldn't work without the awning lights being on.
Oh yeah.
So what we did was he cut the wire coming into this orange and white.
Yeah.
And he hooked it straight up to this. That black is ground, right?
Yes. The one coming from the awning wire harness is the ground.
So the red is the. Is that the power? That's the hot for the awning.
Yep.
And then the black is the. That's coming from the switch, from the switch for the awning.
Yes, the black from the awning switch is our hot there, but the red on their wire harness is their hot.
Oh wow! So that's the hot for the actual awning. And then this black right here is the actual.
From the awning is the ground.
It is the ground. You're right. So it does make sense. The red is hot, black is ground.
Yep.
I mean, because it had us all twisted, thinking that for some reason we're thinking black was hot and red was ground because everything was all screwed up.
Right. Yeah, they had hots and the ground is nothing. It's like some bitch.
Yeah. Yep. So.
Couple hots and the stuff that it doesn't get hot.
Yeah, that was wow. Cool. It all works now, man. I appreciate your help so much, man.
Yeah, you've been awesome. Thank you.
Glad we got it fixed.
Thank you.
Now, after you get it all put back together and everything, the trim and everything back up, just shoot me a text and make sure that everything's still working properly.
Okay. Yep. Sounds good, man.
I appreciate you.
Thank you so much.
I can't bail you out those Scotch-Lock pliers, bro.
Okay, man. Thanks so much.
Awesome. You have a good day.
You guys have a great evening.
You too, bud.
Appreciate it.
Bye,
Hey,
man.
thank you
Bye.
so
Bye.
much.
Oh my gosh.
He was good though.
He was super good. We would never fix that.
No.
We would never got that fixed.
Yeah.
He was pulling his hairs out initially,
Yes.
but he eventually figured it out.
Yeah.
Did you tell Paul we got it fixed?
No, not yet. No.
Oh my gosh.
That was complex, man. That was.
Is this
super.
recording?
Huh? Oh, I did a screen recording. I don't know if it recorded the volume though, baby. So we'll see. Click on it and see if it plays volume or
I
not.
don't even see it.
Go to your photos. And click on.
No, it's not there.
Oh, it's not there yet. It'll save there shortly. It should save there shortly. But I don't know if your phone does like volume when it screen records.
What a fucking mess. Oh my god. A real fucking mess.
Yeah.
I
So
didn't.
someone wired it up wrong, hey?
Oh yeah. See, I don't.
What did they do? What were they?
Well, what they did was this orange and white right here had a red going into it.
Yeah.
And this orange and white goes to the awning light switch.
Okay.
But this red
Yeah.
should have been connected to the awning switch.
Gotcha.
This black goes to the awning switch. So this is what gives it power to turn on the awning.
Yeah.
To give power to the awning through the switch.
Yeah.
And then he also, the yellow wire is a common, he said.
Yeah.
And we basically hooked that up to the red hot.
Okay.
And this red hot right here is coming from the awning switch also.
Okay.
So basically the common neutral goes to the middle red on the awning switch.
Yeah.
Right? I never would have known that. I guess we look at the wire diagram. In this case, if we didn't have a wire diagram, we would have been screwed. He would have been screwed.
Yeah.
And then we took the brown one and we grounded it out up here, but we're going to actually put an eyelet on it and ground it right here to make it easier instead of trying to do this right here.
Yeah.
But this is basically the black wire, like always. Usually black is ground.
Yeah.
And he also told me that their whites are ground too for stealth.
Oh, the
But,
whites. Oh,
yeah.
Of course, yeah, the big fat white.
So that
gauge
threw me
ones,
off. So this black one here is a ground.
Yeah.
And what they had was they had this ground initially
Yeah.
wired up to, what was that wire? They had it to this black, the main black. Where'd that main black go? I think I cut it. They had this black right here, this 14 gauge.
Yeah.
They had it, a connector butt right here to this, this 16 gauge black. They had that wired up to this 14 gauge black right here.
Yeah.
So you had a power going to a ground.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. So that threw everything off. It made no sense because this is the power for the awning switch.
Yeah.
And they had it going to basically the straight ground for the awning.
Wow.
So it made no sense. You can't power up the ground on the awning. It was really, really strange.
Okay.
The wiring. I mean, I can't make sense of that.
Yeah. Wow.
I don't think we would have. I don't think we would have ever figured that out.
No.
You know.
Sometimes it helps to call the people
Oh, yeah.
that actually,
That was a mess. A
Know this stuff.
super mess.
Oh, yeah.
And then we got to get all this back together. I got to finish fixing this wiring.
I know.
Then we got to put it all back together.
Yep. That's going to suck.
Oh my gosh.
You want to have some lunch first?
Yeah, let's eat lunch.
Yeah, let's
I need
eat.
a break.
Yeah, good idea.
Okay.